Hello everyone, today I'm gonna spill some tea and tell y'all some audition tips before your audition for SM Entertainment. Now you may ask, why SM?
Like my plan was to do JYP first, but there's been some kind of change in my plans and like I auditioned for as a weekly audition on Saturday and it wasn't that bad and I got some audition experience so now I'm telling y'all what to include in your audition. Okay, so first let me explain rounds of audition and let's take a look at the first round. Like the first round can be online or offline, depends on you. If you want to do it online, then do it online. If you want to go offline, then go offline. And then the first audition can be live Zoom audition or just the normal one on their website, like the always open SM one. Now let's move on to the second round. If you pass the first round, then you're gonna go to the second round, definitely like which is definitely live on Zoom. It is also online, but it can be on site too. Like depends on the company. Now, if you pass the second round too, you're gonna go to the third round, which is definitely an online, sorry, not online, sorry, which is definitely an offline audition and it will be on site in Korea. Now, if you pass this one too, then you can be a trainee. However, there can be a fourth round, depends on the company or your skills. Now let's answer some frequently asked questions. Okay, so our first frequently asked question is what style do they usually look for? And I think, in my opinion, it's elegant. Like, elegant kind of style. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, the perfect way to answer is elegant, I think. And I can like describe it more. So I'm moving to the next question. What concept should you choose? I guess you can choose like the dark, mature kind of concept, cause they do have groups in that kind of concept, and this is what they usually look for. So I guess kind of dark, mature side. Our next question is what category would be the best for auditioning for SM? So I guess like singing or visuals, because they usually look for singers and visuals. If you're into rap, I won't recommend auditioning to SM. If you're into rap, you should go audition for YG. And if you have the vocals and the visual, definitely audition for SM. Cause like your vocals have to be like amazing. Like it should sound trained and stuff like that. Cause SM is hard to get in as compared to different companies. Okay, yeah, let's move on to the next question, which is what song should I choose for my audition? I would recommend what suits you the best, because if you go outside your comfort zone when you're not ready, this should be like a non-beneficial thing to you, because you can't do the concept that they look for. If you can't do it, then you should just go with the concept that you like, and you should avoid doing that. And if you're ready, just do their style, do their concept type of thing. And the next question is, should I introduce myself in English? Um, Depends on you. If you know how to speak Korean, like you're fluent in Korean, then you should definitely introduce yourself in Korean. But if you don't know how to speak Korean, then you should just introduce yourself in English. And our last question is, what should I wear for my audition? I would suggest a basic white t-shirt, with nothing printed on it, and a skinny jeans would be nice. But if you're not comfortable, like in skinny jeans, you cannot move around comfortably, then you can go for baggy jeans like the black one or blue one, whatever. But you can wear a little color that makes you a little bit more stand out. Now let's move on to the tips slash do's and don'ts. Okay, so the first one is do not go for the dance category if you're not good at freestyling. Now you may ask why, and that is because like if you choose the dance category and you're not good at freestyling, then you're just gonna mess up everything and then they won't have any interest. But if you impress them with your singing first and they ask you to dance afterwards, then they might have a little bit interest in you. Okay, I saw most of the people do it, but do not put your hands on your belly or about doing awkward hand movements because like it's just awkward. And the next is do not look down. Just look straight into the camera, or if you're doing on-site auditions, just look at the judge's forehead. They won't know if you're looking them in the eyes. And do not choose a song where you have to change registers of your voice quickly, such as head voice to chest voice, or falsetto, or vice versa, things like that. And do not apply too much makeup, such as a red lipstick, or a dark lipstick. Don't apply a heavy coverage foundation, just apply a BB cream. They want to see you barefaced in your natural look, so don't apply too much makeup. Now, moving on to the do's. Do look at the camera while singing or dancing. I think it's the most obvious one, everyone knows that. And second one is if you can do high notes, then choose a song with high notes because it's just beneficial to you if you can show them your high notes. And do lip sync if you know the song while freestyling, as it promotes your stage presence, and they will be amazed by your stage presence. And the next tip is going to be amazing. Add a unique intro. I saw most of the people don't do it, but you should add a unique intro. If you know what I mean, then you know. If you don't, then you can search on YouTube, Google, or you can just watch the intros of My Teenage Girl Survival Show. And lastly, if you're gonna do a live audition, then prepare an introduction in Korean, which is necessary because if they see potential in you, they're gonna ask you to dance, and after that, they will ask you to introduce yourself in Korean. And you can just say, no, I don't know how to speak Korean, because that will be embarrassing. So do prepare yourself an introduction in Korean. That's it for today. The next video will be about JYP, and I'm gonna share information about JYP in that video, so stay tuned, my popsicle.